Ever wondered which of the thousands of items at Walmart are truly worth every penny? Not every cheap find deserves a spot in your cart, but we've handpicked 12 products that even the pickiest shoppers nod in approval for. Some are under $20 yet make you want to buy more. And number one, it could vanish from shelves any moment. You'll be surprised. Before diving in, hit like and subscribe for more smart shopping tips. Comment 1 if you've snagged one of these items. 1. 10 wireless earbuds. Many skip these earbuds because they're under $20 thinking, they'll probably break in weeks. But the reality? It's the opposite. That modest price shocks users when they try them on. The sound is clear, the connection is seamless with no noticeable lag, and the battery lasts longer than expected. One user shared, "I bought 3 pairs, 1 for me, 2 as gifts. All still work great after months, no complaints." Another accidentally ran theirs through the washer, and they still worked fine. You could spend 5 or 10 times more on earbuds, but are they really better? With 1.0, the standout isn't just good for the price, it's genuinely good. From the casing to the fit, everything feels sturdy, not flimsy like most sub-$20 products. Even the charging case impresses. Compact, pocket-friendly, with a solid hinge, fast charging, and instant pairing. One user, burned by other cheap earbuds, said, "I'll never judge a product by price again after these." For many, wireless earbuds are a daily staple for work, workouts, or relaxation. The key? You don't need to drop hundreds for that experience. 1.0 proves affordable doesn't mean mediocre. 2. Time and True Platform Sandals. Some items you buy on a whim end up being your go-to all season. Time and True Platform Sandals are a perfect example. Priced under $20 with a minimalist design and neutral colors, their real magic is how they feel on your feet. Many bought them thinking, they're cute, good with dresses or jeans. But after a few days, just trying them out turns into can't live without them. One user said, "I walked 6 miles on vacation without a hint of soreness. Back at the hotel, I realized I hadn't thought about my feet all day. These aren't just a cute accessory. They have cushioned soles, solid grip, and surprisingly sturdy straps. Whether hitting the beach, running errands, or grabbing weekend coffee, these sandals look right and keep you ready for anything." Another fan shared, "I got the nude pair, then went back for black and white. Every outfit gives me a reason to wear it." They're not just convenient, they're reliable for looking good and feeling comfy. Unlike many cheap sandals that slip, loosen, or squeak. Annoyingly, after a few wears, Time and True surprises with stable platforms and cushy footbeds. No blisters, no stickiness, no indoor-only limits. 3. Mainstays 16-piece dinnerware set. If you've ever moved or started fresh in a new space, you know the need for a dinnerware set that's good, attractive, and budget-friendly. That's where Walmart's Mainstays 16-piece set steps in. Simple, understated, but so effective you'll say, "How is this so cheap and so good?" Under $30 for 16 pieces sounds like temporary stuff. Yet, it's in thousands of American kitchens, from student apartments to suburban homes. Even the fussiest users admit it performs amazingly well. The ceramic is thick enough to resist chipping, unlike other budget sets. It's microwave safe, holds up in the dishwasher, and, crucially, lets you carry a hot bowl of soup without fear of cracking. One user shared, "I lost 4 plates in 2 months with my old set." Mainstays has survived 2 moves and countless dishwasher cycles. With a smooth finish and neutral colors, it fits any kitchen vibe, modern, traditional, or first solo apartment. No flashy patterns, just clean, simple function. Many buy it because the price is right, but months later, they see no need to upgrade. When a product nails the basics, durability, convenience, no hassles, replacing it feels pointless. Think dinnerware isn't worth scrutinizing? Consider the annoyance of washing dishes by hand to avoid cracks or seeing plates warp after reheating food. Those small daily frustrations add up. Mainstays avoids them. It's not display-worthy fancy, but it's polished enough to make setting the table feel reassuring. In today's fast-changing consumer world, some items let you breathe easy. No second thoughts needed when opening the cabinet. This dinnerware set is one. Quietly reliable and well worth it. 4. Better Goods Raspberry Cheesecake Bites. Not every dish needs to be fancy to leave a mark. Some just take one bite to make you know you'll be back at that shelf every Walmart trip. Better Goods raspberry cheesecake bites are exactly that. At first glance, they seem like standard frozen snacks. Nothing flashy, not screaming, "Eat me." But don't let looks fool you. A few minutes in the oven, and the crust puffs up, golden and buttery, filling your kitchen with an aroma like a tiny French bakery on a European street corner. What's special? The balance. A lightly crisp crust that's not too dry, creamy cheesecake that's rich but not heavy, and raspberry jam with just enough tang to make you reach for another. One fan shared, "I brought these to a book club, and everyone thought they were from a fancy bakery. No one believed they came from Walmart's freezer." Another keeps a box in the freezer as their Tuesday night mental rescue. On tough days, you don't need a big party, just a warm bite, a glass of wine, and a quiet moment. These bites, costing just a few bucks, deliver a satisfaction far beyond products twice or triple the price. No need for elaborate prep, no exotic ingredients, just a few small bites, an oven, and a simple reason: treating yourself. In a busy life, these small, well-crafted moments turn an ordinary day into something special. 5. No Boundaries Crossbody Bag. In today's consumer world, there's no shortage of gorgeous but impractical bags. Straps that slip, zippers that jam, or designs too small for anything but a lipstick. Then you find the No Boundaries Crossbody Bag at Walmart. Light, cheap, and oddly perfect in every detail. Priced under $12 and palm-sized, users all say the same thing: "I don't know how it holds everything." Phone, wallet, keys, lip balm, even a mini hand sanitizer. It all fits snugly, no squeezing. You don't have to cram or pick essentials. This bag is designed with a just-enough mindset. One user wore it through a theme park day, saying, "It kept my hands free, no bulk, and I didn't feel annoyed wearing it all day." The crossbody style keeps everything close. No awkward dangling or digging through a bulky bag. Surprisingly, despite its practical vibe, it's stylish. Vibrant colors, a sleek design, and it pairs with joggers, jeans, or maxi dresses. No extra frills. Even the adjustable strap gets praise for staying secure without slipping during movement. A mom shared, "It's my emergency bag. Wet wipes, snacks, Band-Aids, and allergy meds for the kid. I grab it and go. And it's still cute enough for coffee with friends." You don't need a $300 leather bag to feel put together. Sometimes, a bag that makes moving easier, organizes your day, and sits confidently on a public chair is enough. No Boundaries gets that. It turns convenience into a modern lifestyle staple. 6. Hypertuff 20V 70-piece tool set. Ever notice? Every home has that sudden fix-it moment. A loose door handle, a fallen wall hook, or a wobbly table needing tightened screws. In those moments, you wish you had a complete tool set at home instead of borrowing, calling a handyman, or waiting for help. The Hypertuff 20V 70-piece tool set at Walmart doesn't just meet that need. It makes you feel equipped, in control, and ready, even if you didn't know you needed it. At around $60, you might think it's a temporary kit, but users tell a different story. One bought it on a whim, then used it the next weekend to assemble a bookshelf, fix cabinet hinges, and help a neighbor hang curtains. "I didn't expect a plastic box to handle so much," they said. It's not just a drill. You get screw bits, drill bits, nails, anchors, and more, all neatly packed in a sturdy case. It's ready for any home, from big houses to cozy studios. The "I did it myself" feeling isn't just about saving money, it's freedom. Instead of adding tasks to a later list, you grab the box and finish in 10 minutes. No waiting, no stress. Even for non-DIYers, it's user-friendly and straightforward. Once you start, you'll be surprised. You won't want to call a repairman again. Some purchases fade from memory. Hypertuff is different. It's there for every small win, from hanging a picture to fixing a favorite chair. Those moments create a unique feeling. You're not just a consumer. You're the master of your space. 7. Better Homes and Gardens Scented Candles, 2-pack. Your living space can shift your mood with the smallest touch. A soft light, background music, or sometimes just a gentle scent in the air. If you thought creating that vibe required a $300 diffuser or spa-grade essential oils, You haven't tried Better Homes and Gardens scented candles. A 2-pack costs under $10, but the effect surprises many. These aren't just fragrant, they're elegantly fragrant. From calming lavender to crisp cotton or cozy vanilla, each scent has its own personality, letting you pick based on your day's mood. One user shared, "I lit one during a Zoom meeting at home, and colleagues thought I was calling from a hotel." Another said, "I didn't know candles could change my mood so fast. Lighting one makes the room feel instantly calmer." Unlike many cheap candles with harsh, patchy burns or fake smells, these spread a clear, subtle aroma that's not overpowering. They can mask cooking odors, pet smells, or light mustiness. Each candle burns for nearly 20 hours, weeks of use if lit briefly each evening. The minimalist glass jars are sleek, with no garish labels. They blend quietly yet elegantly on a desk, kitchen shelf, or bathroom counter. What stands out? These candles don't just decorate, they work, helping you unwind after a tough day, making your living room more inviting for guests, or giving you a quiet moment amid a hectic schedule. One buyer said, "I keep a spare pack in the closet, not to burn constantly, but to know I can always create a bit of calm in my space when I need it." 8. Free Assembly Long Sleeve Cardigan. Some clothes you don't plan to buy. You're just passing through Walmart for toilet paper or detergent when a soft color or smooth fabric catches your eye. If you've had that moment, chances are it was the Free Assembly Long Sleeve Cardigan. Under $20, it feels like it slipped off a boutique rack in a mall. The fabric is soft and medium weight, with flat seams and a gently draped fit that's polished, not sloppy. It's not cheap clothes, it's clever design. One user shared, "I wore it to a client meeting, and no one guessed it was from Walmart. 3 people complimented it. One asked where I got it. I just smiled, knowing they'd be shocked by the truth." It's not just pretty, it's versatile. Pair it with jeans, slacks, a skirt, or leggings. Wear it to work, coffee dates, or chilly office days. It elevates any outfit effortlessly. Machine washable with no pilling. Hangs well after drying. Feels as soft on the 10th touch as the first. While many fall pieces get worn briefly and then stashed, this cardigan lasts year-round, for crisp mornings, lazy Sundays, or when you need an extra layer. Many buy a second or third, unwilling to face a favorites-in-the-wash crisis. For them, it's not just stylish, it's a habit, a reassuring go-to when you're unsure what to wear. Naven, Oala Free Sip 24 Oz water bottle. Ever bought a water bottle just to forget it in a drawer? Tricky lids, uneven flow, or designs you don't want to carry. That's why the Oala Free Sip 24 Oz has become an unexpected sidekick for so many busy people. At first, it looks simple, but use it for a few days and you'll see the difference. The Free Sip straw lets you sip normally or tilt to drink directly. Smooth, flexible, and spill-free. One user said, "I bought it for the cute color. A few days later, I was hooked. I take it to work, the gym, and even TSA at the airport asked where I got it." That's not rare. Many buy one, then grab 2 or 3 more for their car, desk, or family. Big plus, it keeps water cold, even after hours in a parked car. The exterior is grippy, non-slip, and doesn't sweat. No coasters needed, no wet bags. You won't wrestle with lids or mop up spills. Oala Free Sip isn't just convenient. It makes hydration fun. When it's this easy, healthy habits stick. You won't need reminders to drink enough. You'll want this bottle with you all day. Modern color options. A 24 Oz capacity that's not too bulky or too small. And no fussy parts or hard-to-clean corners. It just does what a bottle should, perfectly. 10. Beautiful by Drew Barrymore 6-quart Air Fryer. Some appliances you buy to cook with. Others make you want to cook every day, not out of duty, but because they're so convenient, stylish, and effective. The beautiful 6-quart Air Fryer by Drew Barrymore is one of those. First, the design. Sleek, elegant, and a perfect fit anywhere. Gone are the days of bulky appliances cluttering your counter. With a matte finish, sophisticated colors, and soft curved edges, it looks more like decor than a kitchen gadget. But looks are just the start. What truly surprises users is its cooking power. Crispy fries, tender salmon, perfectly roasted veggies, all with a few taps. A mom of 2 shared, "I toss everything in, press a button, and come back when the aroma fills the kitchen. The 6-quart capacity handles dinner for a family of 4. No batch cooking or constant checking. It's faster than an oven, uses less oil than a skillet, and best of all, no splatters, no babysitting, and no greasy cleanup. One user said, "I bought it because my daughter refused veggies. Now, I throw in broccoli and carrots with some seasoning, hit start, she eats it all." It's not just convenience. It's a gentle way to nudge your family toward healthier eating without feeling forced. Cleanup is a breeze. The non-stick basket wipes easily and doesn't trap odors. When a kitchen tool works nearly daily for roasting meat, frying snacks, reheating leftovers, or even baking brownies, it's not just nice to have. It's essential to modern life. Elvis market-side rotisserie chicken. Some days you hit Walmart for toilet paper or batteries, but near the food section, a savory aroma stops you cold. If you've tried market-side's rotisserie chicken, you know why it rarely lingers on shelves. Priced around $5, it sounds like a quick fix. But when you cut through the crisp, thin skin to find juicy, well-seasoned meat, you'll wonder, how is this so good and so cheap? A mom of 2 shared, "I was late from work, too tired to cook, and the kids were starving. Grabbed this chicken, some veggies, and leftover rice from the fridge. The family ate it all, with enough for the next day's lunch. No thawing, no seasoning, no waiting. Just bring it home, pull it apart, and dig in." Whether paired with salad, stuffed in sandwiches, or repurposed as quesadillas or fried rice, it delivers every time. Unlike the hesitation some feel about supermarket ready meals, this chicken is a rare exception. The meat isn't dry or bland, with no stale smell. Seasoning is balanced, the skin isn't greasy, and bones separate easily. Most importantly, it's there when you need it. Those rushed evenings with no plan but a desire for a hearty family meal. Many avoid pre-made food, expecting just okay. But market side changes minds. It's not just convenient, it's a steal. One fan said, "I go to Walmart for shampoo but always leave with this chicken." 12 Pioneer Woman 8-piece glass bowl set. You're at Walmart for groceries, but your eyes catch something. Clear glass bowls with vibrant pastel lids, softly curved edges, and a vintage charm. No signs or sales pitch needed. The Pioneer Woman. 8-piece glass bowl set speaks for itself. I'm not just for food, I'll make your kitchen prettier. And it does. Many are drawn by the too pretty to use look, but after weeks of use, it's not the colors that keep them hooked. It's the quality that exceeds expectations. Under $25 for 8 lidded glass bowls sounds like temporary stuff. But hold one, feel the heft, the clarity, and how they stack perfectly, and you'll see why this is a quiet bestseller. One user shared, "I brought a salad in one to a potluck. Everyone asked where I got it, thinking it was Crate and Barrel. I just smiled." That's the magic. It looks pricier than it is, but lasts longer than you'd expect. From mixing batter, marinating meat, storing fruit, or serving directly at the table, you don't need fancier dishes. These are polished enough for any meal. The pastel plastic lids seal tightly, preventing leaks and odors. Another win. They're dishwasher, fridge, and microwave safe, bowls only, with no staining, dulling, or cracking like cheaper glass. One user said their set survived 3 drops by a 2-year-old, still intact. Even if you're just grabbing odds and ends at Walmart, this list proves, choose wisely, and you'll bring home treasures that are worth it, durable, and make life easier daily. From an air fryer that rekindles your love for cooking, to bowls that make simple meals stylish. Each shows smart spending doesn't need to be pricey, just valuable. If these picks help you shop smarter and you want more "didn't know I needed but now love" finds, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll keep sharing tips to spend less and live better. In a world of marketing tricks, knowing what's worth it, buying cleverly, and living well is how modern shoppers win.